talk about the testing process for when it comes time for you to take a summative exam. Right here are the testing dates, which will be posted on Schoology. So notice here for Chapter 1, for example, that's a 2-day test. Chapter 2 and 3 are 1 days. Chapter 4 is a 2-day. 5, 6, and 7 are all 1 day. And this is first semester completed here. So the Chapter 1 multiple choice test, the due date is Monday, September 24th. Remember, you have 1 week as your deadline to get that done. So this test must be completed by Monday, October 1st. Now you can take it before the 24th if you'd like, but there's no pressure to. When you've decided the day that you want to take your test, a couple of things. First, go over and look and see your assigned hour to come in. So if we look, for example, at Noah, Noah's assigned hour is going to be 4th hour. The color coding here is kind of for me, but also for you. If it's a green column, that is my open prep period, so it's very easy for me to proctor an exam. So 2nd, 4th, and 7th hour work quite well. The blue ones are when I teach my FST course. So if you have an X on a blue spot, it just means it's a little more complicated for me to get you set up for testing, but I can easily and will take care of doing that. Now, if you are Asha, you're going to notice that she has 2 different hours she can choose from, either 2nd or 4th. I don't care which hour that is. You can go ahead and choose, and you can change for each test on that one. So when you've decided, you're going to go to our homepage and click on the testing reservation form. On here, it's going to ask you which test are you taking, select the date of the test, and select the hour of the exam. Please fill this out 12 hours prior to taking your exam, or sooner if you can. I need to make sure I have copies of your exam and a place for you to test, so I need that time to get that figured out. When it's that time and that hour for you to come in, just go on into the Flex Scheduler. So click on here and just read the directions. Go to the ePass and select the online AP Stats testing, hours 1 through 8. Show that Flex Scheduler login to your teacher, and that is your pass to leave, and come on into my room. I will expect you at the beginning of the hour. I may be teaching, but just pop on in, and I will take a break from teaching and get you set up for testing. Don't worry about interrupting us. If you've signed up appropriately, you are my first priority. Now, after you see that your test score has been entered into Skyward, I highly encourage you to swing on by my classroom. We can get out the test and we can talk about the problems that you may have missed. If you are interested in retaking a particular exam, remember you have 1 week from when you took your initial exam to actually get that retake done as your deadline. We will make sure to sit down at least 2 days prior to that deadline, get you your relearning tasks so you can practice, and then when you're ready to retake, you would do the same thing. You would go to the testing reservation form, sign up for the retake, find your appropriate hour, at least 12 hours at a minimum before, and I will get you set up and get you ready to retake that exam. One thing I do want to highlight are those students that are targeted to take during first hour when I teach FST. It is incredibly important you guys sign up in a timely manner on the reservation form, especially if multiple of you are planning on taking the exam. In that case, I do have to find a secure testing location since you cannot be testing in my room because I will be teaching class. So please be mindful of that so I can make the testing process as clean and simple for all of us. Please let me know if you have any questions about this process or any issues with your targeted hour in which to test.